bastards.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to jump back into a little bit more Infinite Warfare and just have a quick little rundown of the patch notes that dropped yesterday for patch 1.07. It was about 1.4, 1.5 gig on PS4, which I'm on. It'll probably be the same for Xbox and PC as well. But it was just mainly little fixes to the CWL rules and stuff, Codcaster. If you do want a full read of all of the little changes and updates that they've done, then like I say, always on these little info drops that they give, jump on over to Charlie Intel's website, and he's listed literally everything that they've done, or Reddit, or wherever you get your daily COD news. Obviously you all know, so happy days. But the main sort of things, like I say, are to do with Codcaster and CWL, and with a few 2K game battle events dropping online, battles dropping recently. There's going to be a few through January, a few through February probably, and obviously we've got a few LAN events coming up. It was obvious that this patch is going to be mainly to do with the CWL rule side of it, and just fixing little stuff to do with drones in uplink and bomb placements in S&D and stuff like that, and just spawns and stuff mainly. There's a few little map exploits that they fixed as well. They haven't said to which maps or anything. That obviously pretty much every map's got at least one little glitch spot in it, so they're sort of getting there slowly. But we're 2.5 months into the game, and we still ain't got leaderboards, we still ain't got emblems, we still ain't got paint jobs, and now they've introduced something what I think has probably pissed off the entire community to no end, and they've introduced Mark II collection weapons, and that's pretty much what this patch was about. It wasn't about fixing anything, it was about getting all this stuff into drop boxes, and it's official now. Infinite Warfare is pay to win, because you can't unlock any of these new variants from scrap, which is pointless. I don't even see the point of scrap in the game. It is just useless collected shit. And the only way you can unlock these Mark II collection weapons is through drop boxes or zombie crates. And I'll just have a quick read of what Charlie Intel's got written up here. I'm just looking over on his website now, and it just says, this update includes a brand new Mark II collection weapons. These Mark II weapons give 15% extra bonus for each kill. Players can find the Mark II collection in the Quartermaster. All of these weapons can be unlocked via supply drops or zombie crates. Alongside the Mark II weapons, there are 9 new variants now live. There are also over 600 new customization items in the Quartermaster update, including 100 new camos, including country flag, animals, and more. So, and there's accessories, calling cards, and other little stuff, little trinkets and stuff for your gun. So they've updated everything that didn't need to be updated. We didn't need more camos at the minute. There's fucking shitloads on there already. I suppose half the people playing in unlocked all of them. If you have, fair play. I haven't unlocked all of my camos. I've unlocked some, not nowhere near all of them. Not even on the multiplayer challenges. I've not unlocked it anywhere near all of them. So they just dropped another fucking 100 on us just to spend a little bit more money. So I advise you not to spend no money. Don't bother scrapping out, because there's just no point. If you want to play this game, it's pay to win now, so unless you're a big old YouTuber who gets paid by Activision and Treyarch and Infinity Ward, and don't bother, because this game is dead. It's officially over. I'm going back to Black Ops. I'll be playing that a lot more. I'll only jump on this now just to drop videos for you guys, little info bombs, and if I hit little clips and whatnot, little squeaks and little funny bits. That's the only time I'll be playing Infinite Warfare now, because this has just pissed me off even more now. They've got so much to do to the game to make it better, yet they don't do it. They just continually want to get that microtransactions in, hence the reason they've added 600 new customization items. I mean, that is just over the top. We're 2.5 months into a game, and it is an official advanced beta, like I've said before. And it's a bit brutal, because like me, I paid mainly to get Modern Warfare Remastered, so I bought the Legacy Edition of the game, and obviously that's $70 odd, 70 odd bucks in England, 70 odd quid. It's like $90 odd in America, so it's a lot of money. And for them to just make it as blatantly pay to win as it is now is unbelievable, to be fair. I'm a little bit pissed off, but as you can tell by this video, I'm not really into giving you any notes or nothing. I'm just a little bit ranty, but what can I say? It's a bit of a piss take, and looks like that's the way this game's going to go from now on. So hopefully in DLC 1 they can drop, at least we can have leaderboards. I know it's not super important, but I know a lot of people think it is important. It don't really bother me like that, but I know it bothers a lot of other people. Hopefully they can just start fixing spawns and stuff and make the game a little bit more balanced, because Hardpoint, I've found you're either on a team that shits on people or you get shit on. There's no balance in the games. I think I've had one game that went 250 to 240-ish. That's about the closest Hardpoint game I've ever had on Infinite Warfare. And it's a bit of a piss take, because on Black Ops they used to have proper gnarly games on Hardpoint, and it's one of my favourite game modes as well. And they were always close games and super fast paced games, and that's the way I like it, run around with an SMG. And that is just a dead thing. You can't do that as an SMG player on Infinity Warfare. But that's enough of me ranting. I'm going to wrap it up now, guys, because I'm starting to depress myself with my own voice. So happy days. I will start dropping a few more other sort of videos, I think. I'm starting to get a bit bored of doing these intro drops all the time, so stay tuned for little montages and clips and whatnot like that. But I will occasionally drop a few infos on you as well. But up until that's it for this one, guys. So yeah, cheers for watching. Leave a like if you do enjoy these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.